Mumbai Indians vs Rajasthan Royals, 42nd match highlights. Rajasthan Royals have won the toss and have opted to bat. Jaiswal and Butler are at the crease. Jaiswal is on strike. Green will open the attack. 0.4. Green to Jaiswal, 6. Jaiswal and RRR away. Green tries to test him with a short ball but Jaiswal is unfazed. He takes it on and hooks it over long leg. 1.2. Jofra Archer to Jaiswal, no ball, 6. Second 6 for Jaiswal and almost similar to the previous one. 2.6. Green to Jaiswal, 4. Jaiswal, on the other hand, is carrying on from where he left off. Slightly fuller and he does not need a second invitation. 3.1. Jofra Archer to Butler, 4. Was there bat? No. Nothing on ultra edge. Butler shuffles across to play the lap but the ball keeps stacking in. 3.3. Jofra Archer to Butler, leg buys, 4. Archer's bowling quick but not getting his line right. Leg lined and even though Butler does not get bat on the glance. 3.4. Jofra Archer to Butler, 4. Full and outside off. Butler saw the width outside off and throws his hands on the drive, slices it behind square on the offside. 4.1. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Loosener from Meredith. High full toss but Jaiswal does well to lift it over midone. 4.4. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Ove pitched and Jaiswal does not miss out this time. It was right in the slot and he creams it through extra cover. 4.5. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Third boundary in the over. Very full and outside off. Jaiswal opens the bat face and slices it behind square on the offside. 4.6. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Make that 4 in the over. Once again Meredith goes searching for the Yorker and does not get it right. 5.6. Chawla to Jaiswal, 6. That spoils the over. Chawla had done so well till then. Tries to bowl quicker but ends up as a half-tracker. 6.2. Kartikeya to Butler, 6. Is that the shot which will get Butler going? He quickly picks the shortish length and deposits it over the rope. 7.1. Chawla to Butler, out caught by Subramandeep Singh. As soon as he hit that, Butler put his head down, he knew. 7.2. Chawla to Samson, 6. Samson shows how it is done. Chawla throws the googly up and there was some space for Samson to free his hands. 8.5. Kartikeya to Samson, 4. Neatly done. 95.6 k's delivery and Samson makes use of that. He shuffles inside the line and laps it to fine leg. 9.2. Arshad Khan to Jaiswal, 4. Wow. Superb adjustment. Jaiswal premeditates the lap/scoop and Arshad saw that. He went short and at the body. 9.5. Arshad Khan to Samson, out caught by Tilak Varma. Soft dismissal. How many times have we seen this from Samson? He comes in, looks good and just like that gets out. 10.2. Chawla to Jaiswal, 4. 50 for Jaiswal. Back-to-back half-centuries for him. He pumps the RR badge on the chest and then raises his bat. 10.5. Chawla to Padikal, out bowled. Beauty. This surface is not a belter. The slower balls are gripping and the wrong unturned. Padikal showed last ball that he wasn't picking Chawla's googly, so this was shortened a touch and Padikal is rooted to the crease. He looks to defend but the ball spins away, beats the outside edge and crashes into the stumps. Wickets in successive overs and RR are losing a bit of momentum. 11.3. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Pace on and the ball flies away. 139.6 k's full delivery outside off. 11.4. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Shot. 110.7 k's slower ball angled across. Jaiswal shuffles across and crouches low to play the lap. 12.2. Chawla to Jaiswal, 6. Jeez. Jaiswal is playing a jam here. This is not an easy surface and he's ensuring RR have enough in the bank. 12.3. Chawla to Jaiswal, 4. Now uses his feet, gets close to the flighted delivery and smashes it down the ground. 13.4. Green to Holder, 6. That's better from Holder. But very poor thinking from Green. He goes short to the tall man and does not get the height. 13.6. Green to Jaiswal, 4. Extra ball and it has cost Green a boundary. Slower and shorter. 14.1. Jofra Archer to Holder, out caught by Tim David. Q ended down to the man at long off. That was a fuller ball, wider as well. Holder reaches out for it, sends much power into the shot. The ball went high and was taken easily by the man in the deep. Big strike for me. Holder could have been a huge thorn in the eyes at the death. 15.5. Meredith to Jaiswal, 6. Low full toss, Jaiswal heaves it over long on for a sixer. That was dipping on the batter but he managed to time it well. 16.1. Arshad Khan to Hetmeyer, 6. On a length angled in, Hetmeyer goes for the heave and gets it off the inner half of the bat. 16.2. Arshad Khan to Hetmeyer, out caught by Suryakumar Yadav. The slower short ball does it. Was banged in short, the batter went for the pull as the shot was on, but he failed to time it. 16.6. Arshad Khan to Jaiswal, 6. He is seeing the ball like a football. Walks across, crouches down a little, waits on the short ball and pulls it fine over fine leg. 17.1. Meredith to Dhruv Jurel, out caught by Tilak Varma. Another one falls. Was a short ball, the batter walked across a little and hammered the pull. The man at deep mid came in a few paces and took it low. Inches off the turf actually. 17.4. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Full toss on the pads, Jaiswal walks across and clips the ball behind square for a 4. He moves to 96. 17.5. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. The local lad has a ton. This has been a scintillating knock. He has had the criticism of giving it away after a 50. 17.6. Meredith to Jaiswal, 4. Short, outside off, Jaiswal throws the kitchen sink at it and gets it over point for a 4. Was well struck. 18.4. Jofra Archer to Jaiswal, 6. That's massive. That's outta here. Was a slower short ball, Jaiswal waited enough on it, thump it over long off. 18.5. Jofra Archer to Jaiswal, 6. Backs away, the slower ball again. The batter gets hold of it and sends it sailing over deep mid. 19.2. Arshad Khan to Jaiswal, 4. Drilled. Timed and placed well. That was well pitched up outside off, Jaiswal got the room and powered it past deep cover. 19.3. Arshad Khan to Jaiswal, 4. Fuller, right up there, outside off, Jaiswal waits on it and opens the bat's face to run it down fine for a 4. 19.4. Arshad Khan to Jaiswal, out caught and bowled. That was a highish full toss. The batter wanted to flay it away and got it off the soft top edge as he couldn't control the big ball. 19.5. Arshad Khan to Ashwin, 4. Crunched. Pulled past deep mid for a 4. He was expecting a short ball and got that powerfully into the gap. 19.6. Arshad Khan to Ashwin, 1 run. Fuller ball tails in from round the wicket and Ashwin heaved it away down to deep mid for a single. RR will finish with 212. Rohit and Ishan Kishan are at the crease. Rohit is on strike. Bolt will open the attack. 0.3. Bolt to Ishan Kishan, 4. 2 slips in place and the ball flies past the dive of the second slip fielder. 0.6. Bolt to Ishan Kishan, 4. Fuller length delivery, Ishan Kishan push drives the ball away past cover for a 4. 1.6. Sandeep Sharma to Rohit, out bowled. A huge wicket. This man Sandeep does it again. That was a knuckle ball, the batter backed away and missed the slower delivery to be bowled. 2.3. Bolt to Green, 4. Backs away and thwacks it past the man at cover for a 4. That was angled across. 2.4. Bolt to Green, 4. Thumped down the ground for a 4. Backs away a little, gets hold of delivery and drills it wide of mid-on. 2.5. Bolt to Green, 4, and that's 4 more. Backs away, Bolt nails the Fuller ball outside off but Green does well to squeeze it past the man at point for a 4. 4.6. Ashwin to Green, 6. Tossed up delivery, Green sits down and slog sweeps it over deep backward square for a 6er. 5.1. Sandeep Sharma to Ishan Kishan, 4. Backs away, gets under the ball and lifts it over the man at mid-off for a 4. 5.4. Sandeep Sharma to Green, 4. Backs away to a length delivery and punches it wide of mid-off for a 4. 7.3. Chahal to Green, 6. Fetch that. Chahal tosses it up wide. Green with his long levers reaches for it and slams it down the ground. 7.6. Chahal to Ishan Kishan, 4. Superb intent from Kishan. Anticipates a full and wide delivery, charges out to drive it down the ground for a boundary. 8.2. Ashwin to Ishan Kishan, out caught by Bolt. Crowd goes silent. This was a rare tossed-up delivery from Ashwin, spun away from outside off as Kishan threw the kitchen sink at it. 8.3. Ashwin to Suryakumar Yadav, 6. Vintage Sky very first ball. This was pushed fuller and quicker on middle, Suryakumar shuffles in and hoists his sweep over short fine. 9.3. Holder to Suryakumar Yadav, 4. Pace off and full, Sky gives it a flick of the wrists between mid-wicket and square leg. 9.4. Holder to Suryakumar Yadav, 4. Supla shot. This was pace off and length, Suryakumar stayed steady and at the last moment ramps it over the keeper. 9.5. Holder to Suryakumar Yadav, 4. Picks the gap. This was full on the boots, Suryakumar turns his drive in the gap between long on and deep mid-wicket. 10.4. Ashwin to Green, out caught by Bolt. The Ashwin experiment reaps rewards. This was full on leg. Green gets under it and tries to hoist it over deep mid-wicket. 12.1. Kuldeep sent to Suryakumar Yadav, 6, effortless. Kuldeep Sen comes steaming in and goes full on the pads. 12.2. Kuldeep sent to Suryakumar Yadav, 4, good length outside off. Suryakumar had shuffled away but gets his bat in line and cuts over the infield. 12.3. Kuldeep sent to Suryakumar Yadav, 4, stunning. After all these ramps and scoops, we see an impeccable covered drive from Suryakumar Yadav. 12.4. Kuldeep sent to Suryakumar Yadav, no ball, 4, he's toying with the bowler here. 13.1. Chahal to Suryakumar Yadav, 4, cute. Slow and spinning away, Suryakumar reaches for it and dabs it late behind square to the left of backward points dive. 13.3. Chahal to Tilak Varma, 4, inventive. Chahal was always going to go wide googly. 13.6. Chahal to Tilak Varma, 6, Tilak Varma with the countercharge. Most batters would try to block out the strike bowler of the opposition but not Varma when he's batting with such confidence. 14.6. Holder to Suryakumar Yadav, 4, stunning Surya. This was almost the ideal Yorker but the me batter somehow manages to get under it. 15.4. Bolt to Suryakumar Yadav, out caught by Sandeep Sharma. What a catch. Potentially catch of the season here from Sandeep Sharma. This was pace off and length outside off. Suryakumar tried to ramp it over short fine. 16.1. Holder to Tilak Varma, 4, full toss on off. Varma has a big swing and the ball catches the outside edge to run away to the left of short third onto the fence. 16.4. Holder to Tim David, 6, out of here. Full toss again. Tim David gives it a big golf swing over deep mid-wicket. 17.1. Bolt to Tilak Varma, 4, superb. Varma has got all the shots in the book, this time he brings out the ramp over the keeper after shuffling in. 17.6. Bolt to Tim David, 4, finds the gap. Bolt goes wide Yorker again. David shimmies in and manages to power his drive between deep point and deep extra cover. 18.2. Sandeep Sharma to Tim David, 6, smoked. Sandeep Sharma tries for the Yorker but this one is in the slot. 18.5. Sandeep Sharma to Tim David, 4, wide Yorker. David shuffles closer and launches his drive through covers. Between two fielders, 1 bounce and 4. 19.1. Holder to Tim David, 6, slammed. Low full toss outside off, David was deep and gets under it. Slammed straight down the ground for a flat 6. 19.2. Holder to Tim David, 6, 6 more. The crowd goes by Cirque. This was another full toss, in the swinging arc for David who hoiks it over mid-wicket. 19.3. Holder to Tim David, 6, bang, bang, bang. 3 sixes goes Tim David to chase down 212 like it was just a stroll in the park. Another full toss from Holder, the nerves got the better of him but the big Aussie latches this over deep square leg into the second tier. A record chase from me at the Wankhede.